numbers!
Welcome, Buccaneers, to the Pixel Pirate Plays. This is your host, the Pixel Pirate, bringing you first impressions on the latest and greatest indie games. Today we are taking a look at a game called Survivor Squad. Survivor Squad is developed by Endless Loop Studios, and you can currently pick it up on their website for the grand total of $8.99. I believe it is also DRM free. And finally, it is on Greenlight. Yes, Steam Greenlight. I was going to say green, I don't know what I was going to say, but it is on Greenlight, so you can go and vote for it if you see something that you like. So what is Survivor Squad? Well, you're a squad and you're trying to survive, duh! It has three types of gameplay. It has a campaign, a death lab, which is equip your Survivor Squad with a limited budget and take them through a collapsed lab. Good micromanagement of your squad is essential to your survival. And finally, survival. Just go through randomly generated buildings and you can never go back. So we're going to go and look at survival because that gives you the best kind of look of the gameplay, I guess. It's pure gameplay as opposed to story and gameplay. So you have to actually travel places, which is interesting, and I'm not sure if this is actually in the campaign or not, but in any case, you have two guys for the survival mode, and you get to choose what you want with each guy. So you only have a knife currently in your inventory, I guess, so we'll just give that to that guy, even though he's already got a gun. And this guy's only got a knife, so he's also got a backpack, and you can store 6 small items or like 1 big item, which takes up 4 squares, and 2 small items, so there you go. And you can also level up, so we'll just have a quick look at the leveling up. It's fairly basic kind of stuff. You just got, yeah, all sorts of different things. Samurai, how to use a blade better. Sturdy, it's person is stronger. Sharpshooter, and you get the idea. It's all pretty sort of basic stuff. Alright, let's move out. So as you can see, that was a little car that just travelled to the place I am at, and here's the car itself. I believe you have to travel to each place, but I'm not exactly sure. Now, what makes this game reasonably tactical is that you actually have to have line of sight to see anything. So as you can see, I'm using 2 torches here. And that is my line of sight, my arc, if you like. So we'll just kill this dude. Now, killing people with loud stuff actually alerts other zombies, so you need to be careful. Not exactly sure if they're strictly zombies or what the hell's going on there, but in any case, I'm going to call them zombies. So you can actually change your line of sight. So if I want to look backwards, I can hold the right mouse button down and do that, and that'll do it. So we'll go with this guy because he's the melee type dude, and we'll wait for this other guy to actually shoot everyone. Oh wow, there's a couple there. Oh hello. It's all happening. We'll just wait for the action to calm down slightly before we move on. And I've only got 3 bullets left in my gun, so I'm going to have to be very, very careful. Let's actually get inside. Put him in the corner and him on the round there, like that. Oh god, all at the same time. Wow, there was way more than the last time I played. Now, as you can see, all the X's, they're all zombies, and they appear for some unknown reason. I have no idea why they appear. Perhaps as you kill more and more, you get sort of a grander scope. It kind of reminds me of the game Space Hulk, if you've ever played it. It's a very old game.
Yeah. Moving.
You guys were coming. Alright, the other thing that you can do in this game is you can actually search things and see if there's anything inside. So for example, we've got some scrap here. There is crafting in this game. You can actually build things, which is pretty cool. Gives a little bit of depth. Not a little bit even, quite a lot actually. Now, you need to be constantly aware of where the zombies are, and there could be ones that aren't actually shown on the map here. So you have to have someone covering at all times. Well, not at all times, but you get what I mean. And the other person doing an action that might not be combat. Or you need to be covering both corners or something like that. It's just, it's much more sort of
Ready.
tactical or strategic, then it might look otherwise simply because of these
Got it.
line of sight issues.
On it.
Or limitations, I should say, not issues. It's a bad word to use.
On it.
Alright, continuing on. I
Ready.
should get this guy in the front
Moving.
here. He has the melee weapon.
Moving.
And let's just
On the way. On the way.
get the attention of these
On the way,
dudes
on
and
the way.
run away
On
and wait for this dude to actually shoot everybody. Okay, so the zone has successfully been cleansed. So
Ready.
we go to
I'm
the
going.
next zone when
Going.
we're ready.
going,
But
moving.
first we're going to go and have a look around. Get some stuff. What do we got here? Wood, copper, cloth and cloth.
On the
Okay.
way. On it. Got it.
Alright, nothing in there.
I'm going. On it.
You also need food. As if there wasn't enough to sort
On
of
it.
manage, but not that it's a bad thing, but you
the way.
need
Ready.
food
Got
to survive. And if you don't have food, then obviously you die horribly. And finally, you have a health bar as well. So, now, having said all that, I don't think you actually have ammo. I think you just have endless ammo,
way.
but I could be wrong there. It just seems that every time my clip empties, I get more ammo. So, I guess time will tell.
I'm full.
Okay, I can't carry the scrap,
going.
so my inventory is quite full, and so I'm gonna have to use this dude to pick up that scrap.
Moving.
Alright.
Got it. Got
Let's, I think
On
we
it.
have to go outside here somewhere. There is a few sort of cheats, if you like.
Got it.
You can actually just click anywhere that you want to go and it'll pathfind for you. At least that's what I found. It might not be necessarily true if, for example, there's locked doors or something like that.
On the way.
I'm not exactly sure,
going.
so just keep that in mind.
On it.
Ready. Got it.
Alright, so I guess we go back to
On
the
it.
car. Let's try
I'm
that.
going.
Got it.
Get our dudes over there.
On it.
Now,
Yeah.
your line of sight
the
is
way.
actually limited too. So, for example, if I go over here, as you can see, they're darker, the guys with the torches, and as they come closer into the middle,
Yes.
they actually get lighter. So,
I'm going.
Yes.
I'm just gonna try and go into the car
On the way.
Yeah.
and see
on
what
the way.
actually happens.
Moving.
Anything? No, I'm not actually sure how to
going.
progress. So never mind, that's alright because it is the end of the video. So there you go. So that's Survivor Squad. I found it quite tactical. I was actually quite surprised. I thought from looking at it at a cursory look, I thought it was simply shoot all the zombies and continue on. But no, there's crafting involved, health management, food management, and all sorts of other stuff. Inventory management, for example, and so on and so forth. So yeah, very good. And I think it's a bit of a bargain for $9. So there you go. Now, as I said, you can pick it up on their website. And as I said, also, it's $9. DRM free, so excellent. If you like what you saw, do go and vote for them on Greenlight. This has been your host, the Pixel Pirate. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.